Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited for today's video. I'm super glad you're here and I think you're going to enjoy this one. This video is all about my top 5 quick and easy crochet Christmas gift idea projects. That was a mouthful. Basically, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 tutorials or patterns that I have personally tried and think are great. They are super quick, super easy, and perfect for this Christmas season of gift giving. Because I don't know about you, but I always want to make people things, and I don't want to make things that are going to take forever because then I end up getting backed up and it's a whole deal. So the quicker the better. And I have a couple items here to show you, but I will be putting pictures up because a few of the items I have gifted in the past but don't have any here right now to show you, but I will definitely include pictures. All of the links will be in the description, so if you are interested in making any of these, you can just go down to the description box, click on the link, and it'll take you right to that pin or on Pinterest or video tutorial. I think all but one are tutorials, so that is great. I do have a bonus one for you, one that I haven't made, but we'll get into that in a minute. I know that it'll be a great one because it's a version of something I have made, if that makes sense. So these are in no particular order. I have my little paper here of notes, so I'm just going to talk you through these different patterns and put up here the picture or hold up the item and definitely include who the pattern belongs to. So the first thing I want to talk about are my favorite dish scrubbies. I have made these for so many people and everybody loves them. I thought that I had one that I hadn't used, and I don't. So I don't have one to show you in person, but here is a picture of what they look like. What I love about these is, for one, they are super quick and easy. You can make one in, I would say, definitely under an hour. It uses a combination of cotton yarn and Scrubby cotton, and you don't need much at all, so you could buy a skein of cotton and a skein of the Scrubby yarn and can make several of these. So very, very cost efficient and very quick. This is a video tutorial and it is by Cute as a Button Crochet and Craft, and I'm so happy I found this tutorial. These Scrubbies work so amazingly and there are so many different color combinations. I have put together so many different color options that you wouldn't necessarily think would look good together, and then they end up looking great. I've never made one of these Scrubbies that I didn't think turned out really cute, no matter what colors I used. So definitely, if you have scrap yarn laying around, scrap cotton or Scrubby yarn, just try it out and see what you think. So that is the number one thing I want to mention. Again, these are not in any super particular order, but that is one that I've made so much and is tried and true. Okay, so for this next item, the bonus one, this is one I haven't tried yet, but it is just the round version of that rectangle Scrubby. So here's what those look like. So I definitely am going to make a few of these for Christmas. So the people that I know love the other Scrubbies, I definitely am going to gift them these this year because it's the same concept. You use the cotton and the Scrubby yarn, but it's just in a smaller round format. So I know that those will be great as well and probably even quicker to work up. And then the next thing I want to talk about are some Christmas ornaments. So I have made several different Christmas ornaments these last couple years, and I've made a variety of them, but this pattern was my favorite. To me, it has sort of a vintage look, and I just really love the way it turned out. So this pattern is by Crouton Crafts, and I have a couple samples here. So this one is my very favorite. This one I used a cream colored yarn with some dark green, some burgundy, and I really like the way this one turned out. The pattern is on both sides, so you know, if it turns around on your tree or anything like that, it's going to look just as good either way. These are so quick. to work up. I haven't made one of these yet this year, but as far as I can remember, I think I could probably work one of these up in about 20 minutes. That would be my guess. So super duper quick and super easy. I think any skill level could do this. And then this one is more of your traditional Christmas colors with the bright red and green and white. And I love that one as well. I just like the vintage look a lot. I believe I also had done one for somebody that was like a University of Kentucky theme. So it was like blue and black and white, and that one turned out really cute. You could really make these in any color. I even think making them like super colorful would be fun. Or if you had like a pink tree, I've seen some people do like pink trees with like artificial like candy ornaments. That would be super cute to do like a pink themed one with different shades of pink or whatever color. But I really love these, and I love the fact that these take barely any yarn at all. You can get your scrap yarn out, whip one of these up in just a few minutes, and yeah, they're a perfect gift. I gifted these a lot last year as well, and everyone seemed to really enjoy these. And these two I had to pull off of my own tree, so I even used them myself. That one is also a video tutorial, so definitely check that out if you want to make some of those. And then this pattern is a new one to me this year. This is one that I found this year. This is the only one that is on Pinterest. Now, I'm not completely done with this yet. I am debating on adding a white border around it, and I need to weave in some ends. So ignore the ends that are not woven in yet. You'll be able to get the gist of it though. So this is a Snowflake Potholder. And this pattern is by Linda Barn. I will put her name right here. And I will link the Pinterest pin below. And it is a free pattern, and you just use some cotton yarn. And I love that this looks so intricate with that snowflake in there. And I really am impressed. Again, ignore the ends. There's the back. It also has a little handle. So I really am impressed with the fact that she was able to come up with this pattern that is this beautiful, intricate snowflake, but then she was able to work the pattern in a way that gave you really nice, clean, straight edges. So I was pretty impressed with that. So here's a picture of what that looks like here. And so as you can see in that picture, they did a white border around the end. So I may do that just to clean it up a little bit on my next one. I don't think I'll do it on this one because I already added this. But yeah, this is a great one. I think that this is a great gift. I think in the pattern, she made two and sewed them together to make it more of like a, like a traditional pot holder. I think for me, I would just do it with the one and have it be like more of a hot pad or more of a decorative type thing. But yeah, I really enjoyed this pattern. It was super easy to follow and worked up really beautifully. And again, the color combinations, I think, could be pretty fun to play around with. Like if you did a blue snowflake or, of course, green on the outside or whatever. Just so many options with this. And this really only took me maybe about 45 minutes, I'd say, to make. So really love this one. And then my next pattern, it's also a video tutorial, is a Earwarmer by Bee Hooked Crochet. I just really love this style of earwarmer. It has the buttons so that you can easily fasten it and unfasten it. I have several earwarmers I've made that don't have a button, and so you have to like pull them over your head. And of course, that's a lot harder to get on and also messes your hair up. So like for me, I do car duty at school, so I'm outside in the school for 35 minutes in the mornings, and it's super cold. And a lot of times I have my hair, up like this in a clip or however, and I don't want to like pull something over my head. So I really prefer the button ones so that I can just button it and then take it right off. And I really love this pattern that she, like the way it looks as well. So I highly recommend this pattern. It is super easy to follow. And again, super quick. I could probably make an earwarmer in an hour or two. So, and again, buttons can be super cheap if you buy a bulk pack. and you don't have to get anything special for that. Even just a black button would be cute. I cannot find my ear warmers right now. I was looking for them this morning to take with me to work, and I cannot find my ear warmers, so I don't have any to show you. And then my fifth recommendation, or really sixth because I had that bonus one, is a hat pattern by Bag O' Day. So I love her beanie patterns. I don't know how she does it, but every beanie I've ever made by her works up perfectly. Like, it always fits. And that's something I've struggled with lately, is the fit of beanies. I can't remember exactly what this beanie is called at the moment, but I will insert a picture right here, and it will have the name. I'll write the name with it. So here's that. And I wish I would have thought about it, but I have this hat at school. I leave it in a cabinet because I use it a lot when I have my hair down and stuff, when I'm on car duty. So I don't have it to show you, but it is a wonderful tutorial. It works up really pretty quickly for a beanie, and for how intricate it looks. You know, it's not just your basic beanie. It's a little twist on a basic beanie, but it's still simple. She walks you through it really, really well. So that you can feel confident in making it. Again, so many different color options. Mine is a like burnt orange color, and I really love it. And it keeps my ears warm because of the stitches she uses. There's not a lot of gapping between the stitches or holes, and so it really keeps my ears pretty warm. A lot of crochet beanies don't, unless it's out of super bulky yarn. But the one that I made is out of 4-weight, and it feels great on me. So I highly recommend this specific pattern by her, but of course any of her beanie patterns are great as well. So I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. I thought it was super fun to think about what are some great free, quick and easy patterns that I have made myself and gifted as Christmas gifts that you all might be interested in as well. I really enjoyed this video, so I hope that you did too. The verse I want to share with you today is, because we're talking about Christmas things, it's a Christmas verse. It's a few verses. So it starts in Isaiah and chapter 9, verse 6. This is a pretty famous, Christmas, well-known Christmas verses, but I just love it. So verse 6 and through verse 8. It says, "For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Of the increase of his government and of peace there will be no end, on the throne of David and over his kingdom, to establish it and to uphold it with justice and with righteousness from this time forth and forevermore. The zeal of the Lord of hosts will do this." And I just love this verse for obvious reasons. All the different names here: Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Those are just great names that I think all of us who are Christians, hold those names dear to our heart and understand why that is so true of Jesus. And so I love those verses, and I really hope that you all are having an amazing week. It's great to be back. If you haven't seen my latest video, I will also put a link to that below. My dad did pass away right before Thanksgiving, and so I had to work through all the emotions that came with that. So I haven't posted in a while, but I am back and happy to be back. So I can't wait to chat with you all in the comments. I pray that God blesses you, and I'll see you super soon in the next one. Bye.